Gonna let the song finish. Ow. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit. Hang on. What's up, Outer Lemming? Just rocking out, waiting for the song to finish. That's a, that's a song from a drama that I started watching, didn't finish. Anyway, Love Game in Eastern Fantasy. It's pretty, like, that looked cute, so I might have to actually watch that at some point. So how are you doing, Outer Lemming? I hope you're having a good night. Thank you for popping in. Melolandy time? Nope, we are continuing, we are continuing campaign first, and then if there is time at the end, then we work on Melolandy more. So, yeah. Let us see here. I just got home from playing some pickleball. Oh, how was that? I've played pickleball once, and I sucked at it. But it was fun. I get why people like it. Keeps your cardio up, that's for sure. All right. In the 10th month of the 9th year of the Kaibao era, Emperor Taizu died and passed the crown to the King of Jin as promised to the Empress Dowager. The king shall honor the tradition and mourn the emperor's death for the peace of the nation. Govern a developed city and complete allocated tasks. Lots of new modes in mid and late gameplay can experience. Enemies will attack the city, so military preparations will be mandatory. Oh, military stuff. All right, we're still Dongtopia. This is Dongtopia Rising. It was my first time. It was fun. Nice. New emperor ascends the throne and new challenges come. So how'd you do for your first time? I mean, as long as you had fun, that's what matters. But I am curious what the score was. Yeah, I mean, I've beat all of these maps except for the very last one. The very last one was a new edition. So I've beaten this map before, so it should be fine. Sire, happy to see you again. If you successfully complete the transferred assessment task, you can be promoted in fast way. Now the town has begun to take shape. The court orders that it to be transformed into a bustling capital of over 500 people within 15 years. Please take it seriously and complete it in a timely manner. At present, the country is peaceful and the people are prosperous. Many animals have appeared near the city, and we want to hunt a few to meet the daily dietary needs. I really wish I could mute the narration. Like, if I was playing solo and not streaming it, I wouldn't mind it. I'd actually like it. I like hearing the Mandarin and stuff, but yeah, I don't want to make you guys sit while he says it and then I read it to you. Okay. Look, all the people changing into their work clothes and stuff. You did okay? Nice. Are you gonna play it more? Play it again? Okay, so an issue. There's a method to my madness. I need archer towers near this, so that if anything happens, because so long as your parliament is standing, you don't lose in the military stuff. But once your parliament falls, then you're screwed. So I really want to make sure that my parliament does not fall. Let's get some more farmland in, just to make sure. Population expansion, 290 out of 400 right now. Hunting animals. We need Hunter's Cabin. Does it say how many I already have? I don't know if I already have any. Have 9. Have 1. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Where shall I put it? Where is the 1? Is that it? No. I think I just saw it a second ago. Well, whatever. We'll just put it out here because there's a bunny or something. No, it's a rock. How'd I come up with my username? Well, I was really into comic books for a long time. And I, for a short while, did comic book reviews. And one of the... Sorry, I'm thinking while I'm talking. One of the... one of my favorite... oh my gosh, I'm blanking on how you say it. One of my favorite comic producers, I guess you would say, was Dark Horse Comics. And originally I was going to do Dark Mule, but I thought Dark Philly was more fitting, and so I went with Dark Philly. So it's just a play on Dark Horse, because I liked I liked some of the Predator comics. I only like the Verheiden comics and then a couple others from Predator. Some of their alien ones are really good, like Dead Orbit was really good. And then they also did really good localizing stuff, like localizing Vampire Hunter D. They have the best localization of that. Favorite comic go? Oh God, that's a hard one. So the Mark Verheiden Predators are probably some of my absolute favorites. Those were fantastic. I like the old Lobos, especially the ones with Bisley working on them. Lady Death was good, but pretty raunchy. Xenoscope. They actually have a lot of really good ones. Like there was one here, anti-hero that they came out with, Zodiac I really liked, and then also Black Knight, she's really good too. So Hellboy's is good, yes, and The Mask was good. I wasn't really into Hellboy all that much, but I will say that it was a very well written and put together series. So, but no, I have a lot that I actually liked and stuff, but yeah, I was not much of a Marvel fan or DC fan. Of course, Lobo is, well, he is now a part of the DC universe, but before he was a part of like one of their sub spaces. He wasn't a part of the main universe until later. So, yeah. Did you like Grendel? Like the comic? I don't know if I read the Grendel comic. I don't remember. Nice, Lemming. It's nice to meet someone else who has similar likes as me. Yeah, I also, there's a lot of offshoot comics that I really liked too. Oh, Commandy. I really liked Commandy from, Commandy was released under DC, I believe, by Kirby. I really, really liked the Commandy stuff. The original. The one that they came out with in the mid 2010s, I believe it was. That one was all right. There were aspects of it I wasn't a big fan of, but, yeah, that was a good one. Okay, I need a drill square, which they will attack if they come. So that is something to keep in mind, but I do need a drill square. I have a prison over here, that's nice. I have one fire tower and it's down here, which isn't bad. But I'll pop one up here. I absolutely love Sin City. It's actually what inspired my first ever story I wrote. Oh, nice. Do you write a lot of stories? Sin City was good. I did like Sin City. I don't remember which one of these increases what. Uh-oh. We'll do meat because I don't think we have... Oh no, we have a couple taverns. No, it's a guest house. Do we have taverns? No, we don't. Okay. Let's, we've got a ton of wood, so how about we throw in just a couple ranches just to have them available? Oh, that's right. No, we put our ranches by the training grounds. That way they have to fight the bulls. That's right. I'm actually about to start writing the first ever story that I'm going to make public. Nice. Good. Congratulations. I have attempted to write stories many times and have never persisted. I get into it and then I overwhelm myself with like plots and I get so many different ideas and it just turns into chaos. So I've never followed through with a story, but I probably should. There was one I was working on that I'm not going to give the plot away at all. But that one I really greatly enjoyed. Excuse me, why am I yawning? Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. Pause again because the academy, where... The academy is here. Oh, that's right. I don't even need to go there. Let's research that. Not really worried about that at the moment. Let's do that and then also shack, but our focus will be farmland. Scholars required. Do I not have... Ooh, okay. No, things are pretty spaced out pretty good. So let's go with that. What do they want me to put here? I should put something there. I need to put houses in. We'll put houses in here. Throw in an ancestral temple thing because this will boost points and it's just a good thing because then you can come to let's see, the Taoist Temple, I believe, and choose how like it benefits your city. So I can have a more fertile crop yield and things like that. So there are no fish here. Let's close that for now then. If there's no fish, then why bother? Oh, I chose the right thing. So yeah, choosing the meat at the Taoist temple will increase the harvest, the crop yields and stuff that I have, which is really good because who knows where this map is going to take us. He was the new emperor's brother, but that does not change the facts. He usurped the throne! Are there no fish? Crazy. Yeah, I'm not seeing fish in any of the water. That's odd. I swear I remember there being fish when I played it the first time through. But that was over a year ago at this point. The story I'm writing, I won't say the plot, but the setting is going to be a fantasy Wild West. Oh my god. That's kind of not like, okay, the fantasy part, no, but that's kind of similar to the Wild West part. I was working on a Wild West story. I would like to complete it sometime. I'm trying to remember where the enemies come in from. I want to say they come in from down here, so I'm going to add a couple more archer towers. So we've got enough houses added in. Do I not have a hunter out hunting? Because that's a challenge that... Okay, no, I have a hunter. This one's being built. Okay. You ate them all. Well, you missed a pheasant over here that's being shot currently. I'm trying to think. I'm sure I need to add more towers. We'll find out, obviously, in time. We'll see how it goes. I would like to know... Oh, that's how. Okay. We've got a tavern there. We're going to add another one down here because why not? We'll add it over here. And add another farm plot here. Production. We need a forge. Or no, we have a forge. Okay, what are they focusing on? Focusing on tools. What are our tools at right now? Storage tools, 73, and we've got 50 weapons. That's not bad. Okay. I'm not going to worry about training anyone just yet, but we do have that in our back pocket, so that's good. Let us... Rock crusher. Get rid of these. Look, there's a crane. That's the symbol of the current blessing we have, the fertility of food. Oh, there's some fish now. Okay. I'm going to actually add another fishery because it's always good to have multiples. We should keep, well, okay. We don't need the recruitment officer or archers right now. But we're going to move these up here for when we do need them. We had 37 people move into the town already. That's crazy. That is a huge population boom. Things seem to be all right. Tea house, lodge, tea house. We have 2. Where's this lodge? Right here. Okay, that's not bad. This is our hunting cabin. This is our lumber cabin. Weird spot for the lumber cabin, but we'll leave it. I don't remember how long this map lasts, so I'm gonna add another one actually because we're going to want more coal. So these hunters are really capable. They brought us so much fresh meat all at once. There are many ways to eat meat. You may want to cut and roast slaughtered meat into dry meat, blah, blah, blah. Secondary processing can improve your... Please choose jerky shop. Build a jerky shop. Where are you? Jerky shop. And we'll add a pickle shop. Because food is good. Actually, we'll wait. We'll wait on the pickle shop just in case. What do they want? They want ground. They want a mill, and we don't have a mill. Interesting. Okay, let's add a mill here then. Actually, we'll add it here. This is an inn, so it'll bring in business and things like that. Good stuff. This map can last 15 years. You have 15 years to, like the last map, you had 15 years to complete it. We completed it in like 4. So it's actually when you meet these in the top right, you have your challenges. So population expansion is 400. It should be 500. So I don't know why it says 400. I think that's just the first stage, and then it'll go up another 100. And then you've got the sub challenges underneath. So once you've met all of these challenge goals, then you're golden to yeah, you're golden. that's when you complete the necessary tasks. Production, what else do we need? Okay, market transaction, grain, vegetables, fish, can also be processed for secondary processing. You can build relevant buildings to ensure the 3 meals needed by the entire city. By utilizing market transactions for resource, we can better manage the inventory and allocations of this. So this is saying, about you can offer sacrifices at the Buddhist or Taoist temples, which we already have done. We're waiting for an immortal manifestation, even though we already have one. So we'll see what happens. But what I'll do is I'll add... Oh, it happened already. Now that the gods and Buddhas have appeared, the city naturally has great luck and prosperity. In addition, paying more respects to ancestors can also accumulate blessings and obtain blessings, and the auspicious signs will continue to flow. You can consume blessing points in the ancestral temples to obtain different protections. I am still going to add the Buddhist temple because it helps reduce crime rate. The Buddhist and Taoist monks, you'll see wandering the street, and if they run into criminals, they'll convert them. It's pretty great. I love it. So I need to find... Okay, ancestral temple. At the moment, we can only afford health or happiness. So we will go... Our happiness is at 94. That's fantastic. Our health is at 100, so we really don't need either of those. But it won't let me pick harvest or longevity. I have more than enough points. We went with health. Wait, building bonus. The more ancestrals, the faster the accumulation of blessings. Besides, oh, what's up, Cobbles? I love that raccoon. It's so cute. I'm gonna dance to it for a second. How are you doing? Are you having a good night? They often have unexpected bonus effects. This time, let me show you how to do it in the right way. Build a tea house and a bamboo adjacent to each other to obtain the buff. So, we should build a tea house. Where's this, the first one? Okay, it's over there. So we'll build a tea house down here because it will... Oh, there's one right there. Okay, we'll build this one here. And that helps with stuff. We'll build it here. How about that? Okay, and then a bamboo. They want me to build a bamboo grove by it. So we'll do a bamboo grove there. The rare Ganoderma lucidum is found, and the plague is far away from the people. Yay! Good morning, Cobbles. I did, yeah. It's 7 a.m., a new dawn and a new day, and I'm off work. Fantastic. How was work? I hope you had a good time at work. You seem like you're in a positive mood, so that tells me that you had a decent time at least. Oh, we can build a mansion. I don't believe I built... Did I build tiled houses in the last playthrough? I don't remember, but for right now, we're just gonna throw in some more regular farmhouses. Just because they're cheap and they fit a lot of people into them. Dun, da, 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 da. Great news, a new emperor has ascended the throne. Yeah, the usurper. Oh yeah, okay, so hang on. People are still moving. Let me pause this. So this is the imperial examination. I don't have any students on my way there. So the only way you get students is when you have loafers. When you have an excess of people who don't have jobs, then they go to the school to study. So I currently don't have any students. But there's 3 rounds, I believe. And so, you can have a bunch of students and only one might make it to the imperial examination round and they might not even succeed. It's funny. And they have their own little stories. You don't get to see all the stories, but you do learn that if like one dies on the trip or gets lost in the city and stuff like that, that means that they can't take the examination and stuff. But yeah, I think that's great. I love that they included the imperial exam. I genuinely love this game, and I hope, because it's Thriving City: Song, I'm hoping that they plan on making a Tang, a Ming, and a Qing dynasty game, like each for each dynasty. I would love a Qing dynasty. I don't know what it is about. I love all of the different dynasty, like the aesthetics of all the different dynasties, but there's just something about the Qing that I really, really like. It's probably because, like, I've watched a lot of sea dramas, but the one, my favorite, my all-time favorite drama is the story of Yanxi Palace. That one's so good, and that's set during the Qing dynasty, so. Yep, I am a sea drama watcher. And I used to be embarrassed about admitting that because when I first started watching sea dramas, people, like, it was like, oh, you watch sea dramas. But then I started watching more of them, and it's like, no, these are very well written and very good. Like, yeah, you have your cheesy, like, soap opera style sea dramas and stuff. Then you have your high tier dramas like Yanxi Palace or Ru Yi's Royal Love in the Palace, or The Story of Ming Lan. Those are amazing. How delightful it is. You can try combining different buildings to gain more bonuses. Okay, so we passed that one. Look at that. We don't have any negative marks. Like, so if your population is growing too quickly or something, it'll have like a negative comment or something in red. Everything seems like it's growing very stably at the moment. There is one rumor in the city. I'll show you this in a second. Work's been good, to be honest. Has been busy still, so keeps me occupied and days over before I know it. Can't complain, really. See, now that's nice. When work is fast, when work is busy enough, it's not stressful, but makes the day go quick. That is so, so nice. It's when it drags on or is a very stressful day that, blech. I always imagined a game where you design the city and then you can play as like a cop in the city or maybe set scenes to happen. That would be cool. That insufferable official is a true monster. Do you even realize just how much money he's confiscated? None. I've confiscated none. But so you can bribe them with money, 240, which is hefty. You can bribe them with valuables, so that's like a pipe and I think jade, or you can throw them in jail. We're gonna use money because I don't want to piss off more people. I need to keep the people happy. So, yeah. To persevere in one's determination, practice diligently, and bring forth new ideas is the ultimate blessing of the people. These days, the Emperor is vigorously promoting education. You should also actively respond and encourage students to take the exam and strive for the top spot. Students will automatically rush to take examination on schedule. You can click on the Imperial Exam button in the lower right corner to view the examination status. We already have done that. All right. I can't remember what era it's from, but there was a tale of some commander who beat an army by opening the gates to the city and playing a tune on a gate in front of the enemy general. Oh, nice. That sounds familiar. I'm not familiar enough with all of the crazy stories that come from ancient China, but that definitely sounds befitting of... Oh, see, I suck at pronouncing it. Zhuge Liang. That sounds familiar. Like something that I've watched in, like a stories from ancient China compilation video or something. That always stuck with me, that one. Yeah, no, I could get that. Like, basically defeating an army by playing a good song. That's impressive. Take examination. That's a challenge already? Okay. That's interesting that that's a challenge already. Do I have students? I have 10 students. Okay. I'm going to throw in another school just to ensure that, yeah, we'll get more. So, uh-oh, my loafers are down. Uh-oh, that's not good. Ugh. Oh, well, it's fine. So, there's a build bonus for schools as well. Affected by the happiness, population has increased by 22 people. That's really good. Okay, see there. Guest spending is up 0.1%. So that's the bonus from building the bamboo next to it. There's another thing that boosts the tea house. I want to say it's the parterre. So we'll go ahead and throw a parterre down and see how that works. Sugar. Oh, here's a funeral procession. Oh no, those are students, actually. Those are all students off to take the examination. Goodbye. Go ahead and build up the road. We have a criminal on the loose, too. I need some chapstick. My lips are chapped for some reason. I think we're doing all right. Really need more coal. It's going down fairly quickly. Recruit staff. Ooh, I love this. So you can hire talents to help manage your city, and they can give you boosts to your city and everything. You can also... There's just a whole lot of layers to it. But sticker invites, you get really good people from that. Basic invites, and yeah, celebrity invites. So celebrity invites, I believe, are based on real people who existed in the real world. Talents invites is just, random generator. So increase happiness by 4 or efficiency plus 18. Increase happiness by 3. This is based on your prestige as well, which I don't know what my prestige is at right now. Health increased by 4. 4 tourists per month increase by 4. I think that's all right. So Ning Yuan Lao. And you can activate them or deactivate them up here. Do I play any sports? Not anymore. I used to play soccer, basketball, volleyball, hobby in tennis, and I did ice skating as well. Actually won some trophies for ice skating. But, yeah, I used to. Now I'm old. So once my kid gets older, I want to get her into volleyball, because I really liked volleyball. It was a lot of fun. Oh, right. I want to add another coal mine. We'll do 2. It's fine. We'll do 2 more coal mines. Oh, we need another quarry, apparently. Where is my stone quarry? Oh, it's all the way down here. Is there another spot for stone? There is a clay. I'm not seeing another. That's clay. Oof. I'm not seeing another oh, all the way over here? Are you kidding me? Oh, right here's one. How far? That is pretty dang far. But it's fine. We'll go with it. All the way over. Babs is 2.5. Almost 3. She's on the further side of 2.5. I am old. I am an older parent. Yeah, oh, I forgot. I already had ranches up here, but I got, okay, well, you know, that's fine. What's our meat looking like? Oh, we don't need all of these, so we're gonna go ahead and just close those. We have more than enough meat coming in to keep that appeased, so why not go ahead and add in the Buddhist temple? Oh, wait. I already added that, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. What should we... We don't have textiles, do we? No, we have silk. We have a lot of spices, too. It takes a lot more spice, and I don't remember what the benefit is. So we'll go ahead and go with textiles and figure out what that affects. Oh. The city has won the favor of Manjushri, I can't say that, Bodhisattva. We will get to know more talents when gathering talents for dinner. That's cool. I should add another textile mill, though, now. Because when we get into the military stuff, it does take... Oh, no, that doesn't... Militia doesn't take... Okay, so we'll just pause that. We don't need it right now. It's fine. Dongtopia! We've got a new Dongtopia. We are now a flourishing town. How are you doing tonight? Today. Tonight. It's tonight for you. It's today for the other... No, it's tonight for Cobbles, too. It's today for Outer Lemming, I believe. Well, this afternoon. I think. If I'm smart, I'm right. If I'm stupid, I'm wrong. That's right. Oh, look at that. I'm smart, you guys. I'm intelligent. Let's see. Ugh, really fun. Research that. Okay, so increase space in the granary, and we want crop yield. Where is my military stuff? The military, if I remember right, is... Yeah, okay. So we should actually be focusing on this so we can increase the archer tower because we need that. I should have been focusing on that before. So, yeah. Remind me to check in a little bit on that. Oh, I need to recruit another staff. Whoops. Okay. Oh my goodness, we got an extra person. Okay. The value of grievance, -8. Health index increased by 3. Happiness increased by 3. Or efficiency by 15. Value of grievance, -9. Oh, wait, no. Just or efficiency plus. Okay. Or efficiency on that one. Value of grievance, -10. I think I'm going to go with this guy. He's cheaper. The or efficiency, it doesn't say the rate difference, so no matter what, we're going to get, I think, the same amount of efficiency. He's only 4 cheaper, though, and this guy has more. All right, you guys. Thanks, Lemming. Should we go with Chong Kang Lao or Chuang Yu Chi? ZH makes a ch noise, but I'm not good at making the correct ch noise. So, Chong or Chuang? Which one should we go with, guys? I'm taking a drink of water. I apparently need more water. My finances are going in the toilet, by the way. I'm going to have to figure out how to balance that out. I don't understand why I'm not making more money, but that's okay. I think... No, I'll give you guys just a little bit longer to decide on that for me. Chuang as he ain't an arm and a leg? Okay. We'll go with that then. He still has bonuses too. Yeah, I mean, the only bonus I really care about at the moment is that ore efficiency bonus. The grievance one, oh, he does grievance too, and he has a higher grievance value, like reduction. So that actually is a good point. That will keep people from spreading rumors about me. So, okay, we'll go with Chuang. You are already proficient in various government affairs. I believe you can make this city prosperous and rise in official career. We shall see. Okay. I'm all right. Been a weird day. I've been stressed and the dog's definitely picked up on that energy. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully that you can just wind down now and get over, because everyone has those weird off days that you just like can't really put your finger on it. It's just an off day. So I get that. I do. So hopefully that changes tomorrow and you won't have to deal with that. I'm cheap. I'd have taken the guy for 2 coin, right? But I have weird off days too where like I'm just, I don't know, things are weird and you're like, why? Why am I in this mood? It's stupid. I need more food production going on, I think. And we need more houses, for sure. So let's build this road like that. We'll build some nice tiled houses. Oh. Oh no, that's right. That's where the road's going to be. Yeah, there's going to be a tiled house right next to the prison. Don't care. That's fine. We have had a nice increase in people arriving. So hopefully we'll be able to turn around this tax thing. I'm going to increase it. It'll make people a little bit more unhappy, but I need the money. So, and they're still pretty happy. I should have increased it more than that, but now I have to wait. Let Mommy Philly calm us down. Oh my God. The mommy stuff. This is all Back Alley's fault. Though it is true, I am a mom, so, you know, it's all right. Wow, we have a lot of alcohol. Oh, they want pickled vegetables. Oh, we need pickled vegetables. Ooh, 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 and I can't build it. I need more stone. Okay, so we have to wait for stone. I heard His Majesty is commanding northern expeditions this time. Well, then I would finally be able to visit home once again. Also, I forgot the human sacrifice for the nightly ritual. Oh, Lord. I have no idea what that's going to be about. Oh my gosh, I can't read that out loud. I would butcher that sentence. But I know what it says. Like, you live far away? Oh, just around the corner. Am I right? Did I get that right? Am I smart? Ooh, a fish shop. We could have a fish shop. But what we really need is pickles, because the inn wants pickles. So we need pickles. I'm sorry, Mommy Philly. Please don't kick me out of the cult. I'll bring 2 human sacrifices next time. Oh, my Lord. You're going to get timed out. I'm kidding. Oh, okay. So the bazaars, you can sell stuff or buy stuff for cheap. So I could sell a bunch of grain for money. We'll go ahead and do 100 just to get 100 extra coin. Just because we are we're going down quickly. Don't worry, Outer. I like you. I won't time you out yet. 1010 Mad Impressed. Where do you live? A, just around the corner from Barlini. Oh, Barlini's the jail. Okay. Interesting. I like that term for a jail. Barlini. That's a pretty word. Now I want pickles. Right? I love pickles. I don't like sweet pickles. And I don't like plastic pickles, but I love pickles. Like, oh man, my mouth's watering now. Even just some pickle juice to drink. Yeah. The Emperor is leading expeditions already. He was only just enthroned, though. Must be eager to prove just how legitimate a ruler he truly is. Okay, we've got deliveries going on. We need more silk. It's being produced very slowly. What's it looking like? We're down to 45. Okay. I should have done spice. We're getting such a big spice intake, so we'll switch it to that for now. And let the silk rebuild itself, re-establish the stores. How about that? That's proper sentencing, I believe. Oh. Okay, so now we're just building up the population, I guess, is what we're doing. So let's add in another tiled house, and then for aesthetics, to make these people happy, we'll add a peony garden. And we'll do a couple more houses. And then a farmhouse. Or two. Oh, no, can't build another one yet. How is the water situation for everything? It's good. Okay. We're doing all right on food. Honestly, I feel like we might need to do a food increase, but that's okay. Our happiness has gone down a little bit, probably because of the taxes. But look, we made a little bit of money. Our upkeep is way too high, so we need more businesses in. There are too many loafers and insufficient taxes. Pay attention to the job arrangement. You know what? I'm sorry. I kind of suck at this stuff. Oh, okay. Let's move this up. Perfumer, jeweler. Oh, I kind of want... What do we not need as much? We're okay on wood, so we'll move lumberjack down. Iron, we're not really in a huff for at the moment. Why did that move there? Iron miner, lumberjack. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. That should be okay. That should help us. Don't forget to check that thing. Oh. Oh. Right. Thank you. Good call. It took me a minute to be like, what thing? Okay, so I wish I remembered. Got 2 thespian inns. That's interesting. We can sell meat. Ooh. We have a lot of meat. So go ahead and sell. Ooh. Go ahead and sell 200. How much meat do we have? Yeah, we have more than enough meat. We can buy that. We don't need to buy anything there. We have enough alcohol. We have enough grain. So that helped. That helped a lot with the finances. We now have loafers, so that means we should, yeah, we've got students. I wonder how, actually I forgot to check. Oh, see, look, okay, now we can see 10 students. Month 2, nothing much happened while all the students buried their heads in exam preparation. So there's the preliminary exam, the intermediate, and then the advanced. So this is like to take the state examination, which is the intermediate, and then after you pass the state examination, then you go on to the imperial examination, if I remember right. So. You won! Yay! Chicken butt. That's what I guess. That's the correct answer for guess what? What's up? Are there good things about to happen? theater and some rockery next to it. The rockery will give it a boost. What else do we want? We don't have people fighting to come in here, which kind of sucks. We have a bunch of tea houses, but only one. It's okay. Now only about 190k until I'm back up. Yeah, right. You're gonna have to start betting more. Light bulb. Ding. Oh. We want a street pavilion connected to one of these, because that'll boost that one. Oh, none of these have a good boost. That sucks. Why does this one not have a boost from the street pavilion? What? Okay, maybe I won't build the street pavilion. That's so weird. Okay. Interesting. What else can we add in? Oh, they want fish. Oh, we need a fish thingy. Okay. Food. Fish shop. We'll put the fish shop here because it's right here, and that'll, yeah, and then we'll put another one here because I think we have a lot of fish. Yeah, we have a lot of fish, so that's good. We want to add more of these because, oh shit, it looks like our food production is kind of squiffy. So we'll just add a bunch more. And then go ahead and add some farm plots. I'm trying to remember what benefits that, but it's fine. Fish and chips deadly. Nice win, Outer Lemming. Very good. 3 candidates have passed the preliminary exam. Yay! Wow, that's really good. Month 3, one student fell strangely ill while on a trip and had to return home for treatment. Month 4, nothing much happened while all the students buried their heads in the exam preparation. Month 5, one student lost their way in the bustling city streets and had to give up on the exam. The results of the county exam are out. 3 students passed it and earned 9 coins. Congratulations. Yay! That makes me very happy. How many empty houses do we have? Quite a few, so yep, we're good. Just letting it sit for a bit longer. In the 4th year of the Taiping Xinguo era, the Song forces were surrounded by the Liao at Gaoliang River. God, these words are so hard. His Majesty was struck by arrows twice on the thigh and made his escape in a donkey-drawn wagon. The Song forces eventually had to retreat, with over 10,000 of their troops having fallen in battle. Unfortunate. Indeed, indeed, very unfortunate. That means we're probably going to be having some drama soon with the, bad people coming. So, okay, we have space for almost 100 more. So about 60 more people. So that's fine. What are these trees? Why are those trees were like glowing? That was weird. Okay. Oh, it's another lumber cabin. Okay. We should actually probably get another lumber cabin in because I've noticed the wood is kind of going down quickly, just like our coal production is not doing too hot. Unfortunately, I think they're only boosted once by the nearby lodge, or else I would add more lodges in the area. But we'll go ahead and add a bunch more kilns because we need them. Why do we not have fish being... Oh, we don't have people working at the fish stuff. So we need the fishmonger. And we're going to need a laborer. Okay. Well, we need much more people. Many more peoples. So many more peoples. Whoa. We already beat that map. We weren't attacked once. I remember this one taking longer. Congratulations on your successful promotion to the Imperial Court. More stories and challenges are just awaiting to be unlocked. They used to have this thing that would play at the end that would tell you your stats, like how many houses you had and major events that happened and stuff. I wonder if they got rid of that or if that doesn't start until the later maps. Donktopia is impenetrable, right? That was really fast. I'm extremely surprised by how quickly that went. That took us like 30, 40 minutes to beat. Stream's been going for an hour, but it took me like 5-10 minutes to get going. So yeah, wow, that was fast. Okay. Well, I guess we start on to the next campaign. All right, we beat that. Okay, nationwide rejuvenation. Emperor Taizong passed away in the 3rd month of the 3rd year in the Qidao era. The crown prince then succeeded to the throne, the late emperor's coffin before him. The country relies upon its officials within and beyond the capital to complete their duties. You'll be subject to a series of performance reviews. Oh, I remember this. Fail to pass and it could lead to resignation. These are troubled times. You must prepare sufficient military supplies to ensure the city's safety. We have 20 years to complete this. Donktopia! All meditate and fast before the great ritual. Times may be hard, yet offerings are presented nonetheless. Behold the divine spirits and pray for their blessings. Our prosperity shall surely last for 100 generations. I read that just in time. Do, 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 do. Welcome, Your Excellency, to take office. This place is close to the border, and foreign enemies occasionally interfere and invade, resulting in poor governance. Oh, this is the one the Emperor comes to visit, I think, too. And sparse population for many years. We hope that you can lead to a better future, strengthen our armaments, and seek the well-being of the people and the development of the town. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We want to bump up the protection around this building. This is the most important building to protect. But we do want archers essentially all over. Ooh, there's the wall, so... Okay, and if I remember right, okay, so we need to build across here. Okay, so my brain is kind of cheating for the fact that I do remember this map. We'll go like this, and then we want a wood... Whoa, okay. Oh, it's because there's deep water. We do not want that there then. So let's get rid of this. This. Wood bridge across here. And a dirt road there. Okay. We need to know our grains and vegetables. Coal amount. That should be okay for now. We're going to want more food in relatively quickly. Cut down more trees. That's a lumber cabin, isn't it? Yep. We'll add another lumber cabin next to that. Where are my coal? Okay, we don't have coal set up here, so we'll do coal over here. Coal mine. Actually, pause that one. Defense, city wall. I need a city gate. Have 10 city walls. Okay, so... Oh, and I don't have enough to build more. Archer, we don't need enacted, but I do want it up here. Firefighter, currently we don't need that. Everyone's building at the moment, so... we need houses. We'll build houses down here. If I was able to build more houses, I would build houses down there. I need a lot more stone. Uh-oh. Do I not have a stone, a quarry? Oh, I do, thank God. That would have been so bad. We want a stonemason to be filled in quickly, just like we want lumberjacks filled in quickly. All right. We want a well down here. Oh, there is one. Never mind. Okay. Well, we'll still want one because this doesn't reach very far. Just barely reaches the houses we just built. Oh, this archer tower is going to be in the way. Man, we'll just do a farmhouse built in a different way. Don't worry, guys. Your house is being built. I heard that on the day of enthronement, Chancellor Liu refused to kneel while everyone else was chanting, "Long live the Emperor." Why are so many tourists wanting to come here? I don't understand that. Oh, 9. That's not too many. But we don't really have anything. So. See, why? Okay, let's remove that. So they must have changed the bonuses. Because the parterre used to give a bonus. But now it's just the bamboo. Specifically to the tea house. So I don't understand why that's like that. But it is what it is. Sometimes it's all about luck. Take who we have on the throne now, for example. The new emperor is such good fortune. Sure. Oh, no, I need coal. Because they need coal. I didn't realize I have a little coal place there, but... So we'll close this one for now. That'll be okay. Wow, already insufficient housing. Oof, we need a lot more stone. Let's get you onto quarry duty. And we'll build a couple more houses. A few more houses. I don't know why I'm so tired tonight, but I am. Oh, there's my Fisher hut. Okay. So... I heard it was through much toil that the emperor ascended the throne. There was very nearly a coup in the palace, wasn't there? Well, well. So we're gonna need more farmland for the fact that I'm gonna need to do flour and stuff. I have an alright amount of empty houses now, but I would like more people to hurry up and move in so that we can have our jobs hurry. I can't talk. Quickly filled. Oh, this is new. That's nice. Oh, that's why we don't have coals. Because we need to move the coal stoker up. And we need to move the kiln worker up. And we need to move the clay miner up. Ugh. We'll go ahead and move everyone up above gardener and stuff. We'll need that, but we're doing okay. Once we get more people moved in, we'll be doing a lot better. So I do need to build the city gate. I think I need to get rid of this actually to build the city gate. So let's go ahead and get rid of that and then build that there. We'll get it worked on. Let's speed up a little bit. Try and get more people in this town. Ooh, we've got something going on here. Financial income cannot make ends meet. Governor should slow down the pace of development. Oh, okay. That used to be in red when you weren't doing a good job at that. So let's see here. Ooh, we've got a decree. Performance review has started. Please check the contents and standards. Okay. Performance review. Tax target 200. We've got 2 years and 12 months, so 3 years to complete this. So we need to increase the tax. We'll go up. What's our happiness at? Okay, we'll go up to there for right now. See how much that boosts our income. Watch me not do well at this map. It's been so long. We'll add another guest house here, I guess. We need to add a Thespian's Inn. How much do we need for a Thespian's Inn? 35 stone. Okay. Oh, my back. I need people working at the kiln. I love the music of this game. 23 people have been added to the population. Not bad. Could definitely be better, but not bad. We have flooding going on. Unfortunate. Current tax is only 18. Wow. We have 2 lodges. We have 1 tea house. 1 bazaar. 2 guest houses. Okay. Oh, we have a court thing. Sire, I was pregnant for a whole 10 months, and heaven knows that delivering my babe was almost the death of me. Yet when I looked away for just a moment, she'd stolen my child from under my very nose. Li and Chow are both neighbors that bore their children on the same day. One was stillborn. Now they both claim to be the mother of the baby that survived. Li seems very agitated as she holds the baby close in her arms, never relinquishing her grip. Chow looks hesitant, as if afraid of hurting the child. How would you like to handle this case? All right, you guys. So, Li, who is being very aggressively hands-on and holding the baby. And then there is Chow, who is hesitant and doesn't seem to be sure of herself. Yes, the Chinese, they consider gestation to be 10 months, because they count it differently than we do. So technically the same. Yeah, it's weird. But anyway, it's not weird, but I can't explain it because it's not fresh in my head. But a long time ago, I looked into this, and yeah, they just count things differently. Just like the baby's age is counted differently than us. So, yeah, they just count things differently. What's really crazy is back in the day, I don't think it's the same anymore, but back in the day, 1 of our hours was 2 of theirs, because they had the hour of the rat, the horse, the pig, that whole setup, and each one was 2 hours long. So it's like, meet me at the hour of the rat, and so you might be waiting around for 2 hours. All right, so who are we choosing, guys? I know who I want to choose, but I correct, Dongtopia. I believe that you are correct because they count the gestation period as aging. Um, I. So we can either choose Lee, Chow, or neither. And I don't know what happens to the baby. I've never picked that. But Chow is the one who has gone to the officials to resolve this situation. So I'm curious to see what you guys like. If you want, you can give your answer and then say that you want me to choose, or if you want me to choose your answer, just say your answer, if that makes sense. I could do a poll, but I'd have to open up another window to set up the poll and all that kind of stuff. So it's either Le or Chow. Or neither. Me choose, okay? We've got one for me to choose. Anyone else want to Okay, that's 2 for me choosing. Anyone else want to chime in? My guess is the confident one, but you choose. Okay, so Dongtopia chooses Le, and everyone else wants to go with me. All right. Okay, I'm bringing it to a close. We're going to go ahead. We're going to pick 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am choosing Chow, the one who is petitioning the court. Chow clearly has the baby's safety in mind. This proves she is the real mother. I hereby judge that Chow is the true mother of the child. The common folk shower you in praise and respect, lauding your observance and attention to detail. Oops, I hit my mic, sorry. Yeah, Chow didn't want to be aggressive because she was scared she would hurt her baby. Meanwhile, Li is being aggressive because she lost her baby and she's upset and she is trying to steal the baby. So, if that makes sense. Like, the way I explained it, I hope that makes sense. All right. So, we have increased happiness from the townspeople. That didn't really boost the happiness, but economy. So close to being able to build this, which we need. We can build another bazaar. A bizarre bazaar, like Billy Joe. I am so nervous we're not gonna make it. Like, cause I remember having issues with some of these review challenge things. In fact, let me save this. Melolandy. They need coal. Deliver more coal, people. So close to having a thespians in. We actually need a mill and stuff before we get that. We need to reach 150 in the population. Okay, well, we need an increase of housing and stuff for that to happen. So yeah, we can't build a thespians in yet. Oh, okay, I was kind of half and half out while eating, but I was reading it as the aggressive one was more comfortable with the child. I understand. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I fear that matters will only take a turn for the worse now. We're essentially surrounded by the enemy. Reporting for duty, sire. Our scout says Liao forces have been causing trouble along the border as of late, which means we're going to have an invasion soon, probably. I want to put this, we'll put it up here. That sucks. I don't want to deal with that yet. We need a bigger economy. We'll go ahead and put this in here. Oof. We have a lot to go. I had a choice like this in my CK3 game. It was a young lady, 21, and an older lady, 57, both single. I figured the older lady stole the baby as she couldn't have kids of her own, age plus perks. So I gave the baby to her. I'm sure the 21-year-old can have another. Oh my god. That's so... Oh my god. You carried this baby for 9 months. You stepped into the gates of hell to have this baby, but I'm giving it to this old woman because she's barren and infertile. Oh, you are a cold ruler. But it is true she couldn't have babies no more, so you were just trying to fulfill her wish. So on one hand, you weren't that bad. That's funny. I shouldn't laugh, but... Oh my gosh. Oh, we need an apothecary. Whoops. I'll just put that in here. That's fine. So that's being built. We aren't being raided yet, but it's just a matter of time before it happens. We also did not get a big boost of people moving in yet. The Khitans have been pillaging villages all down the borderlines as of late. Trying times are these we live in, it would seem. I need more city wall. I'm going to mute for a second because I'm going to eat a chip. Look at that. Everyone's naming everything off after you, Dongtopia. That's pretty cool. Oh, we've upgraded to a growing village. That means that we can now have a mill, which we need. We'll put it in here. We'll also add a granary. Oh, I don't think I can build a granary. Yep, I can't build a granary. Boop. We need more stone. Going to go ahead and enact the firefighter, because who knows when that is going to come into play. I really don't want to waste stone. But I do need to get the city gate and stuff. Oh, we don't have meat? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We need a forge. Yeah, we don't have meat. Oh my god. I didn't know we didn't have meat. I wasn't paying attention. So we need a forge. Where is the forge? Oh god, we need stone. Ah, fantastic. Let's remove that for now. So we need 4 more stone to get the forge. And we'll put the forge over here, I guess. That's it. Okay, this road area is gonna be weird. Like that. Okay. Actually, what we should do is, hang on, I want to read what that guy says, but get rid of those. Those Khatans, knowing our young emperor has only just taken the throne, must be the ones causing all the trouble. Surely. I should build more houses ahead of time, just for the fact we do need growth. There's a method to my madness. Okay. Oh no. Reporting for duty. Our scout says Liao forces have been causing trouble along the borders as of late. Okay, that doesn't mean anything to me right now. Not until... Well, if we're taking a risk. We really are taking a risk. Yeah. Hi, Starlit. How are you doing? Are you working right now? I hope you're having a good night. And thank you for popping in. We beat the second map already, and so we moved on to the third one. And I have done a terrible job on this one so far. So, actually, we can remove that, and then that way we can have the road go like, have a road go like that. Go away. Okay. But I've not done a good one. No, there's more Melolandy. It's just that's the adventure one, and I just am now realizing maybe I said we'd do one map each time I played this and then do Melolandy, but like that one was just so short, so I figured we'd get into this one because this one I remember being fairly long. Oh, we're only at 74 tax incoming. We need more taxes. I hate taxes, but we need them. Let's build a spice shop. Oh, okay. No. We might do fine, actually. That's not bad. Ugh. I'm just nervous about the military aspect of what's going to be happening, so go like this and then down, and then go ahead and go like this, whatever, just go around the rocks. That's fine. Listening only, not watching and typing. Oh, I see. No worries. That means everyone can talk shit in the chat. No, I'm kidding. The cost of building maintenance is too high. Well, unfortunately, I'm really bad at balancing that kind of stuff, so we have the folk kiln going up right now. Oh no, that's the folk kiln. What is this? The forge. We have the forge going up. Yeah, no one talk smack about Starlit. We'll time you out. How about that? There's the threat. Dongtopia's military-industrial complex is unmatched. I mean, look at all of these archery towers. It should be a decent. And in fact, we're gonna add another archery tower. You know, I also haven't named anyone in here yet, so why am I not? Okay, here. Ooh, a gardener. Starlit. Oh, look, that's me. I named me. Oh, I clicked on Starlit again. Lemming. Dongtopia. Cobbles. And we know the back alley is somewhere. Oh, look. Very happy person. We'll name them Flash. Okay, we've got everyone named. Ooh, okay. I think that should buff out what we need to get the gate. I think. Yes. No. Nope. We need 4 more. Pfft. Lame. Build all the towers. This is a tower defense game now. It really kind of does become a tower defense game because the archer towers are some of the better ones. Not all the time, but, you know. You can use my Xbox alt to avoid confusion. Dong Masher. Okay, let's add another. The perfumer will be Dong Masher. That's pretty funny. Almost can build the last wall piece. Do 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 do. Come on. Come on. Where's some more stone? I should put a I don't know, their warehouse isn't like too horribly far. Okay. Now we'll have the gate. And they should go straight for the gate, but we'll see. For some reason, no one is delivering. We've got the tea master and stuff. They must be out of like something for them to not be getting. Oh yeah, food. We want the ranch. Oh, we can't. Okay, so we've. Oh no. Oh no. See. Oh boy. Archer. Okay. Are you guys ready? Oh. The fight begins for Dongtopia. I'm pretty sure. Yes, my archers are ready. Shoot! Shoot them! Shoot them now! Why are you not shooting? There we go. Yeah! We did it! right, we don't need the archers anymore. Get them belt to ass. Yeah, we did wreck them pretty good, didn't we? That was pretty awesome. I should, you know, no, you guys don't know because I'm not talking because I can't think. I should do a militia, but, we really need all, oh, look, see here, look. They're throwing the paper money. Oh no, they're already invading again? Oh boy. Maybe I should just train a militia. Keep an eye on that while I set up a militia training. Of course, it'll take months for the militias to, there we go. It'll take a bit for the militia to train up, but we'll at least have them on hand then. Yeah, they come and they collect the bodies and take them to the funeral home. Carry the dead body away. I have a feeling we're gonna have another invasion. Yeah, we've lost some people because of the militia training, I believe. That is unfortunate. We'll go ahead and build another well here. I don't know why it wasn't letting me build through that. That was weird. Get rid of the rocks here. We will need more houses because we need more people. Unfortunately, our production is not going very well. Our upkeep is... okay. Oh, we achieved the tax income. That's good. I think it's a total amount of taxes. So, that's actually pretty good. What? Hear ye, tale doth tell, our heroic soldiers successfully defended our great city. The enemy tried a feint attack with a diversion from the main force, but our forces stood strong like a fortress holding against a wave. This is a great day in Dongtopia. And then you hear the gongs in the background. Dong, 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 as they reign in our victory. And now we can have a city gate. Woohoo! Dong, dong, dong. So we've passed our first performance review. We unfortunately don't have the greatest economy, though. We need to figure out how to balance this out, because our loss is 137. But we'll work on it. It'll be okay. Those are houses. This is the guest house. So I'm not sure how we're going to make this better, honestly. Put that there. And maybe we need a lodge is what we need next. I could do a tea house, but we already have one here boosting all these fields. I will need another tea house, and I will need more food being produced, but at the moment it's okay. But yeah, let's get another lodge in here. And the lodge will help with the economy. Just need one more stone. Come on. We've got space for about 40 more people to move into town. That's pretty good. Oh, the lodge is ready. And that will boost the production of these coal places and the kiln and the forge. And over here, the forge, we're going to reduce them down to 2. We don't need that many. Oh, we've got loafers. Okay. Well, at the moment, we really don't need more people. The militia, we will bring down to stand down here. And for now, we will get rid of the recruitment officers, which increases the amount of loafers we have. We do need a hunting cabin. I keep forgetting to build the hunting cabin. So let's build one here. And I can only build one. So we'll just let it sit there then. I need more water. Yep, my water bottle's empty. Oh yeah, I want to save. Okay. Just because this is going to annoy me, we're going to buff out those spots. Do I have... Oh, I have access to a school and an ancestral shrine. So that's good. Don't really need a school yet. I can't remember if I'll need a school. We do have money coming in. Oh, look! Oh, we almost have balanced the books. We've almost balanced the books. That's pretty good. What else can we do? Well, we've got the spice shop. Won't unlock that until it reaches population 300. Granary, expand now. Oh, that is a good point. We need more granaries. Add another here. Then we're going to add one here because I'm going to put some fields along there. Of course, we don't really need fields right now, so that's a stupid spot for that. Where are my fishing huts? Over here. So let's add a granary up by them. We'll put it Ooh, where should we put this? We'll put it here because then I'll put another fishing hut here. How many fish do we have? 200? Well, we don't really need another fishing hut. So let's just remove that for now. We are going to need a granary by the hunter's cabin. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then once I build 5 granaries, then it unlocks the really large granary. So that will be extremely handy in the future. Keep them uneducated so they can't revolt. Well, I don't know. I feel like the uneducated might be more likely to revolt. They'll be talked into doing it by some corrupt official that shows up in our town. What else? You know what? I feel like I should add another archer tower here, but I can't. So we need wood. What about my lumberjacks? What are they doing? They're working their butts off is what they're doing. Let's just have some people come out and cut some frickin' wood. Yeah, our taxes are doing great. That's good. Oof. Our finances are down again. Okay. It's probably because of how much I've been building. Okay, we've got a lot more people. We've got some loafers. That's fine. We want another lumberjack cabin, which I'll probably build up here next. I don't even have the wood to build a dirt road. I'll probably build it right here, actually. That seems like a good spot. So go ahead and cut some more trees down up there. Do I have the people to go and just... Yeah, okay. How do I still have loafers? I lowered that. I need more coal. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's this? Ooh. The Liao keep sending forces to the borders. We need to strengthen our defense and build 2 archer towers. Well, okay. I will add even more archer towers, I guess. One there. And we'll do another one here. You can't have enough archer towers, trust me. Build another one right here. Perfect. Production. Get another lumber cabin up in here, and then we are going to fill out this road space. Perfect, so it's connected. I did build a lodge. Okay, we're good. Where would be more? Okay, here would be more farmland. So we shall add a tea house. We'll just do it there. It's fine. It's not the greatest spot, but bear with me as I... Because this just does not produce good farming. This is the soil you want. There's even darker soil, I believe, but not on this map. This map does not have the greatest. So, yay, we gained $200 that we really needed. And we gained more reputation. Oh, we are in a drought, so there is no reason to have... Where's my farmers and gardeners on there? So we will put a focus on, well, lumberjacks, of course. We will add some coal stuff up here and another lodge when possible. Were you ever into Roller Coaster Tycoon or anything like that? Yes, I loved Roller Coaster Tycoon. I had the first one way back in the day when I was in like middle school, junior high, somewhere around there. Planet Coaster was my big thing. Beat that. Loved it. Great game. I was going to get Planet Coaster 2, but I'm going to wait for it to go on super sale, especially considering the reviews for it aren't really the greatest. So, yeah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put the gardeners and farmers back on there just because why not? I feel like they should be on there. I am going to add another hunter's cabin. We'll do it up here. We can add a large granary as well, but put that there. What about you? Did you like Roller Coaster Tycoon? Yeah, I really like management games. Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo were so fantastically put together. Frontier did a great job with those games, so I'm very surprised that Planet Coaster 2 received such negative feedback. I hope they never release a Planet Zoo 2. They really don't need to. I don't see how they can improve upon that game, especially with the DLCs they continuously release. At least their DLCs are reasonably priced, unlike EA in The Sims, as we talked about. Was it last night? I think it was last night. But I will say, I hope that they release like a Planet Aquarium where you can build huge aquariums with like shark tanks, whale tanks, fish, all sorts of stuff. And I think that would be amazing. I would love that so much. Haven't played actual Tycoon since Sega Dreamcast, but I recently tried the Jurassic World games, which reminded me of it. I have one of the Jurassic World games. I liked it. I just wasn't as into it. I think that they structured it very well. Jeff Goldblum really, I feel like he just didn't really care about voicing for that game because I was very unimpressed with his voice acting. And it's Jeff Goldblum. I don't see, like, yeah, I just don't, he just didn't feel like he was that into it. It looks good, but it's like all games like that. By the time the second one is announced, the amount of added content to the first that when 2 released, it has so little in comparison, even though feature-wise and graphically it is an improvement, right? And again, I honestly feel like Planet Coaster there's no, especially Planet Zoo, there's no way to really improve upon what they already have for those games. So I feel like it was kind of a disappointment when they released Planet Coaster 2. But again, I haven't played it, so I can't really say, but I just don't see why they did, personally. So, we need more houses. We almost broke even with our taxes, and then I screwed it up somehow. But that's fine. But that is very spot on, Cobbles. That is very astute of you. I have 2 guest houses. How many people want it? Oh, 0. Okay, well. We have a lot of coal now, so why are these places in need of coal? Whatever. Okay. We need more meat. Our meat is slim pickings, so I might as well try and add some ranches. We'll do ranches here. Oh, okay, so no, that is the dark soil, and then this is, okay. We'll do some ranches here. Well, a ranch, apparently. But, yeah, I actually have been considering a Planet Zoo playthrough. I've beat the campaign mode twice, because I played it just messing around, like, I think normal mode. And then it turned out there were 3 achievements you couldn't unlock unless you played it in super hard mode. So, I played it again in super hard mode, but I really like it. I did a free build, but my issue with that was that when you go to buy animals in the marketplace or adopt or whatever, people ask way too much for their animals, and I just did not want to sit there and wait for the money to come in for my parks and it was just, yeah. So, but I have a couple startups that I did just to get some gold level animals for when I decided to really build up a big zoo. But again, after playing it so many times, it just kind of like, eh. If you wait like a year till all the added content is in, it will be better than one. When I see 2, there was only 3 themes, yet one had like 9 odd different themes. The water park stuff looks dope though, and there are a lot of quality of life stuff. Nice. I'd be down for the zoo building stream. Yeah, no, my only issue with the Planet Zoo thing is I'm like 4 or 5 DLCs behind, and I really want to get those DLCs. 3 or 4 of them are on sale right now, so I should probably go ahead and just get those. But I would like to have all the current DLCs for Planet Zoo. And I was staying on top of them, but then once I quit playing, I was like, I'm not going to put the money into the DLCs if I'm not currently playing it. But yeah, Planet Zoo would be fun to play. It would be nice to get your guys' design input and everything. I just realized I do not need my iron mine at the moment. Building tools. How many tools do we have? Only 3. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, no, I definitely will get Planet Coaster at some point in the future once it goes on big sale, which who knows how long that will take. Probably Christmas, I would say, is when they'll probably have a decent enough sale that I will justify buying it. So we are going to need more food. So we'll go ahead and throw in... okay, so we need to build the road down that way. And then we'll go like this. Okay, there we go. Am home. Hubby's home too, so I gotta chat with him a bit. Thanks for an entertaining drive home. Oh, you were listening to me on the drive home. If I had known that, I would have serenaded you, Starlet. Have a good time with your husband, and I will talk to you again soon, hopefully. If not, then I hope you have a great night, and if you stream, I hope you have a great stream. I don't know how much longer. Probably only 30 minutes more. I need to try and stay on schedule, so we'll see how much longer I go. Have you seen any of the challenge type stuff like species reintroduction, themed parks, etc.? I know that people were doing challenges on YouTube, but like the in-game stuff, I know that like Frontier themselves released challenges of like, you know, release this many animals to blah 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 and all that. What is this? These are your performance results from the last review. Tax performance. We got $431 out of 200 over. So we got 231 over what we needed. Reputation has been boosted 20. And new performance review is now underway. We need to reach 450 tax in 3 years. But yeah, I haven't done any of the like YouTube challenges and stuff. But the Frontier challenges I have done. I was wondering where you went, Lemming. You went quiet. You missed Starlet. She popped in for a second. Sorry your internet died. I thought we were going to have thunderstorms tonight, so I wasn't going to be able to stream at all, but it went around us. So nature did not want to... Why are you not moving? Look at how they go through so many things to think about. Okay. Okay, they're stuck, so... I need to, hang on. Save. Save. It took all my writing away. I hate that. You don't have, like, it didn't, there's no auto recovery that worked. I have to go back so that the person's not stuck anymore. That's neat. I've only seen the zoo game, never played myself. Like I said, I'm down for a zoo stream. It's a very good game. I like it. It's very well thought out. Oops. Back load. Okay. I'm sorry, Lemming. That sucks. I hate when that kind of stuff happens. How far along were you? Like, how much work have you lost because of it? Fire risk is really high out here, so let's just add a well to help reduce it. And then a fire tower. We'll do a fire tower about here. Then we should do another fire tower here. Okay. An hour? Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's very unfortunate. I've because of situations like that, I became very obsessed with saving. Even if I just changed like a punctuation, I made a very big habit of constantly saving, writing, and stuff. We need more economy stuff. Oh. That's the one, sire! The thieving lowlife's been stealing from my home on multiple occasions. All right, everyone, pay attention. We've got another court case. After much investigation and interrogation, the thief admitted guilt and confessed to stealing from several affluent households. However, instead of taking the money for himself, he had spread it among the poor and the suffering. How would you like to handle this case? Oh boy. All right, you guys. We've got someone who is stealing from the affluent homes. That doesn't mean that they were rich. It just means that they were a little bit more well off. Like middle class and up. By the way, bougie. That word annoys the heck out of me because it's based on bourgeoisie. And bourgeoisie was middle class and up. It wasn't rich stuff. It was just better off middle class and up. So when you're saying, oh, that's so bougie, it's like, oh, that's so middle class. Just, it's a pet peeve of mine. It's so stupid. So, okay. This person has been stealing from the houses and is giving back to the poor and the needy and all that. So, should we punish him to the full extent of the law, which is probably like a caning and then some time in jail, or be lenient on the fellow, for he was helping those less fortunate? What would you all choose? Cut his hands off. Jesus, Cobbles. Okay. We have one for exact punishments as the law demands. Who else has some input for this one? Oh, you'd fit in with the chin. The chin were very much into strict justice, we'll say. Welcome back, Starlet. I hope you have a good nap. That's what they did to thieves. Though I think they started with the finger for a first crime. Yeah, I think so. I don't think that they just went... I mean, depending on how much they stole or something, maybe. Just cut off his hands. He took some sugar, cut off his hands. All right, guys. we're gonna be a vengeful official unless some other people stand up against Cobbles and his hands cutting obsession. Wild RP logic. Robbery over 500. Off with his hands. Yep. Off with his hands and sent to Sisika to be treated by their doctors. They're very poor doctors. Oh boy, Cobbles. I think that you're the judge in this case. 'Cause no one else is giving input. I'm all for vengeful. Oh god, that's two. That's two of you. This poor guy was just trying to help the sickly. Or at least the poor and the suffering. Gotta set an example. Jesus, guys. Okay. Hands for the hand god. Here we go. Exact punishments as the law demands. I just had a fight with the hubby. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Well, alright. Alright. Well. We'll cut off his ears. Jesus. I'm sorry, Starlight. I shouldn't joke about that, but I'm sorry. I understand how that goes. Oh, we lost reputation, but we gained 150. This thief stole huge amounts of gold, silver, and jewels. Such crimes demand they be sentenced to decapitation. As according to the criminal law of the Song Empire. The rich merchants were grateful for your judgment, but the common folk felt you could have been a little more merciful. We're not just cutting off his hands, guys. We're cutting off his whole goddamn head. The boy's dead. I didn't know what the laws in this Song Dynasty were. I knew that they were strict, but I didn't know it was that strict. Nice. That poor fellow. Oh my god. We rich now. Yeah, okay. I hope that $150 was worth someone's head. Oh yeah, here we go. Thanks, Cobbles. Good music. This is your city, therefore your laws and your punishment rules. Well, I'm just an official. I'm not the emperor, but yeah. And I should enforce according to the laws. Set an example. Maybe it'll reduce the crime rate a little bit. Punish criminal. We got a bonus from it. That's interesting. Oh, that's funny. I can't believe we... Okay. I would never, in my own personal playthrough, I'd have been like, oh yeah, okay, understood. Of course, I'll show you guys something cool in a little bit. It actually keeps track of your decisions and stuff in a library that we can check out. So, yeah. And what do they mean the people aren't happy with the decision? We are the people. Yeah, right? It was majority rule. That's true. That is a good point. So we've got a mill. We have no taverns, so we need a tavern. I'm working up to us being able to get a thespians in. So we need Get out of there. Reporting for duty, sire. Our scout says Liao forces have grown increasingly active. Exercise caution, my liege. Okay, well, I don't have the stones for what I need. Oh, I forgot I was building down to here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Production. Let's get these stupid rocks out of the way. so I can build a quarry on here. I mean, the rocks really didn't stop it, but it's a good idea to get those out of the way. And then we'll build a warehouse. Let's see. We'll go ahead and just build the warehouse now. We'll put it like that. We can actually cut down coal production for right now and get more people working on other stuff. Oh, we need a gate guard. We need gate guards. That's very important, actually. We should also increase that. Okay. I think we're doing decently. We definitely need better income, but ooh, God, we need more income. I really don't want to increase the taxes on people, but I would like to make sure that we reach that 450. So we're raising the taxes on the people. Oh God. House. Just to make sure we're going to constantly have enough people moving in. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're gonna be coming soon, people. I have to watch the militia because they'll just run out here and get themselves massacred. We need more farmland, apparently. Oh yeah, I did shut down the iron mine, so we're good on that for right now. Insufficient housing already? Oh my goodness. Oh, they're more active. This isn't good. I'm so nervous. I really want to get a stone well in. So, well, we're almost there. So, I should put it towards the archers, but that's okay. Long-term view, guys. Long-term view. Oh, my tummy growled. It's because it's nervous. It's nervous. Okay, put that in. How far is that going to reach? Oh, okay, whatever. Excuse me. Boop, boop. Go down, go down. Oh, we almost broke even there. So we need a pickle shop next. That's the last. Wait, I already have a pickle shop. No, I don't. Never mind. I need 25 more stone to be able to build a pickle shop, and then I can do the inn, and that should really boost our income. So meat's okay, alcohol's not doing great. Flour is actually producing really well, so we can get rid of a couple of the flour people. And we need more food. Oh my goodness, our food production is extremely crappy. So that kind of puts off our pickle shop for right now, but that's fine. We went through that coal pretty quick, didn't we? That's fine. Everything's okay. Did we get our... Oh, yeah, we got another quarry in. Okay, cool. Chicken butt, Lemming. It's always chicken butt. But what's up? Did your word processor actually have, like, a file recovery? Because that would be awesome. You're, like, pretty cool. I think I'm kind of dorky, but thank you. The war has spread to almost every corner of the country now. I fear our peaceful days here are numbered. Ugh. I think you guys are pretty cool, too. I'm pretty sure that they only come in from here, but I wouldn't be surprised if they end up coming in through here. That would really suck. Yeah, we are all a little dorky. It is true. Let's get our pickle shop in. Pickles! I feel like I should build more archer towers just around here just in case. But I'm pretty sure they only come in from here on this map. We'll find out. People are getting upset here. Yeah, the taxation has them very upset, but oh well. The next official could be much worse than me. Much worse. I might just decapitate from someone for just saying the wrong word or something. I don't know. I still can't get over that. The guy stole, like, cutting off his hands and stuff would have been bad, sure, but nope, we decapitated him. That's crazy talk. Should probably build this out to here, but they can go through that, so we'll throw in another archer tower there. That's not nearly drastic enough. Oh my god. You guys are crazy. Why don't we just decapitate everyone to prevent all crime? Seems like a great idea. See, we're not doing... Okay, that does look pretty bad. Oh, look. Oh, wow. We're almost already there. Okay, I'm going to actually lower it then. We should have crucified him, then made him watch as we fed his family to a snake pit. Oh, my God. Y'all are wilding out on the punishment system here. Do I not get a fire bonus from having my fire tower next to... What? That's crazy. It doesn't show a fire bonus. There used to be a fire bonus from setting stuff next to each other like this. I'm gonna have to look into this, the changes they've made more of. I don't know. I like that they've made things more efficient, but I miss the old bonus map and stuff. I don't like this. Lack of tools. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and let the forge start up its business again. We've got the pickle shop going on now. We don't have any pickles built up. We don't have any alcohol built up. I'm thinking it's because, yep, everyone, all of the houses are snatching up our goods. What about these guys? Oh, they're fine. So what we'll do is... I don't know what we'll do, actually. I'm thinking out loud before my brain can process what I'm thinking. We'll go ahead and add another tavern. Better yet, crucify him, then make him watch as we drown his puppy and feed his family the body, then cut their leg off and let them bleed out. Why are you looking at me like I'm going to keep... Fella. Whoa. That's hardcore. I don't think I'd want to live in Lemmingtopia. Sounds like a crazy freaking place. We're gonna add some fancy houses, because now all the rich people will want to move in since we cut off thieves' hands and stuff. Lemmingtopia is amazing if you follow my rules. Yeah, right. I wouldn't even go outside, apparently. Just stay home and hide. Okay, so let us try building a Thespian Inn, and we'll see how that goes. We've got no one wanting to come visit our place, sadly. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. And pay taxes. Yes, always the taxes. Must pay the taxes. Oh, that I didn't notice. Rock quarry's about the same distance. It's fine. Oh man, I feel like I should have left the tax rate. Oh, Archers. You guys, I want you to stay up here. Nope. You stay up here until it's time to actually fight. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 sets. Okay, go meet them. Oh, you know what? Close the city gate. Yeah. Open city gate. We did pretty good. That was pretty quick. Lemmingtopia, you shall not say anything bad about Lemmingtopia. See, okay. Yeah, there we go. No news articles detracting from Lemmingtopia. You shall all follow. When do we get to implement the social credit system? Oh my god. Wouldn't that be crazy if there was a social credit system in this game? That'd be wild. There we go. Citizen, but Lemmingtopia is run by a... Definitely was not gonna say tyrant. Oh, we're gonna barely make it on the performance review. I think there's one more stage of performance review after. I can't remember. It has been quite a while since I've played, so... We can pay for vegetables, but we're not going to. Oh, we need this up here. We need more people. Oh, it's because all my archers are still archering. He's going to type of man I'd love to see rule the world. I'm sure, yeah. He's the type of man that anyone would look up to. Certainly not the type to kill people's puppies and make them eat it. That's just crazy talk. Oh, wait, I didn't want... Okay. Wait, I have 2 mills? Whoops. That's why we have so much flour that we don't need right off the bat. How much flour do we have? Oh my goodness, yeah, we have more than enough flour. So we'll close that one and increase the workers at the other one. We've got a lot of loafers, but that's fine. Attendance we want to increase. Yeah, because they'll bring in money. Oh, we can get an inn now. An aroma arena. That's a good one to have. We definitely need more farm. Oh, are you serious? Just that one little square prevents me from building. Okay, we'll go like that. Whatever. Put a plot there. It's a nice boost to everyone except these guys, but that's okay. We will add another tea house here. And a bamboo thing next to it because, yep, that increases that. Okay. Because we definitely need more food. We are not doing too good on the food department anymore. We're very slim pickings. Uh-oh. Very slim pickings. Ooh. Yeah, we're not doing too good on the food. Of course, we're at the end of the year, actually, now that the snow's coming down, so they should harvest soon. But we are cutting it very close. They need alcohol. Do we not have... Oh, we don't have alcohol. Uh-oh. Oh, we need another tavern. Where are you two? Why are you not producing more? You're very slow at brewing. We'll just throw in another one. It's fine. It'll be fine. Open up that coal place because apparently we need it. Do we have a lot of tools? Well, it's okay amount of tools. Not doing the greatest on money, but I don't know. I was always bad at figuring that stuff out. I want a Taoist temple because that will increase the food production. So we'll do 2 Taoist temples so as to increase the food production. We've got more than enough meat. That's for dang sure. So that's probably why we're doing so bleh on the vegetables, is because of the cows and stuff, but that's okay. I'm playing Assassin's Creed 4 and I'm hit with so much nostalgia from the sea shanties. Nice. I played the first Assassin's Creed a little bit, but I never really got into those. They're great games. They're not my kind of games. And we have surpassed the targeted tax a year in advance. So, we have the Liao forces have grown increasingly aggressive as of late. In the interests of the locals' safety, it is your responsibility to train a more powerful infantry. So we need to train in infantry. I don't remember, what does infantry need? Silk? Ooh, we don't have silk. So we need to set up... This could be the end of us, honestly. Since I don't have a silk production. So we'll see about that. Only a year. Oh boy. Okay, we need to prioritize building that. That's not good. Honestly, that's not good. Put a pause on that for right now. Actually, put a pause on this one. Actually, I don't want that one there. I've just realized I don't like where the road's at on that. So, yeah. House. We'll go ahead and build a couple more nice big houses. Okay, I gotta go for a bit. Have a good stream. Thank you for hanging out, Lemming. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a good time, and good luck with your writing, and kick butt in Assassin's Creed. It's got ass in it twice, so you gotta kick 2 asses. That's such a lame joke. We have an increased population by 20. Lao forces are making... Oh, no. Hurry up and build this, because I need the silk. Bye-bye. Black Flag is my favorite AC. I mean, pirates are pretty freaking awesome, so... I should have had the silk built ages ago. I so hope that this doesn't screw me over. And I can't just buy silk, so... 9 silk. Fingers crossed we can make it. Story in it is so good too, aside from the fact of being a pirate with a ship, etc. Not all pirates were bad. You guys still need more alcohol? Wow, my alcohol production sucks. I don't know if... I am so nervous that we're not going to succeed at that trained infantry. Which won't fail the map, but it'll make me sad. Nobody works there. Job. Weaver. You go way up here. And you need to weave quickly. Weave! Weave! Oh no. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We need 2 passes of silk to have enough silk. Oh, and it's after 1. I'm gonna have to end. Oh, we'll wait. We'll wait until we get through this stressful moment. Okay. Pause. Infantry. Excuse you. Oh, I have to. Oh my gosh. Train. Train. Come on. We have enough silk. Why are you telling me we don't have enough silk? Why is it doing this to me? Why is it doing this to me? Come on. Hurry up and jump to 10. There we go. There we go. How long is it going to take for them to train? Why is it not saying how long it's going to take to train? 3 months. Okay, we've got it. We've got it. We've got it in the bag. We're good. We're good. We're just not good on money now, which whoops. Wow, look at how much food we have. Okay, more farmland. Another plot. I really thought we'd be doing pretty good with the food, but apparently not. We're gonna start starving. Uh-oh. In need of wheat. Our infantry should almost be trained. Yep. Yeah, we're... Oh, man. Look at how close we are with the food. Oh, we need a Taoist. Oh, that's why. We don't have... Yeah, okay. And we can also lower Weaver now on the list. Oh, we got 300 coin. We needed that coin. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Now, let's get rid of the recruitment officer because we don't need him right now. And these guys can... Oops. These guys can come down here. Oh, we surpassed it by 200 coins. And we only have 2 months left. Okay, we'll wait until this performance review is over, and then I need to go sleeps. We'll do a new save. Uh-oh. Is there a fire tower? Oh, no. There's no fire tower within reach of there. Oh, no. That was the bazaar. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't think people's buckets of water are gonna do much to help it. Let's add a fire tower here for future issues. Look at, they're trying. They're trying to save it. Oh, they saved it. Wow. Impressive. I'm actually very surprised they saved it. Oh, look. We're making money. We're barely making money, but we're making money. Cool. We've achieved our performance review, which is going to be up in a month. Pause. Let us see. Ooh, Imperial Expedition. The Khitans have pushed up from the south and launched a most fierce offensive upon our cities. While the Emperor has held meetings with officials to discuss the matter, he is yet to decide whether to face the enemy head on or attempt negotiations. What's your stance? Will you propose that the Emperor commands the troops himself? So do we propose an expedition? It's in our country's safety that now hangs... Oh my god. It's our country's safety that now hangs in the balance. Your Majesty should take the lead in the expedition against the army, in doing so heightening morale throughout the land, thus showing the mighty Song's true strength. Don't propose expedition, so you're not for it. The Emperor grew up behind palace walls and has never commanded troops nor pored over military strategies. It's unlikely that His Majesty would be of much help on the front lines, and on the contrary, could easily get injured. It's best to prioritize His Majesty's safety for now. Or do we keep our mouths shut? Sometimes not saying anything at all can be the superior, or at least safest, means to surviving the ever-shifting tides of political waters. So, are we for, against, or neutral on the expedition to the south? Gonna let you guys make these decisions. So I don't remember the outcome of how... No, I do remember the outcome of this, but I always chose no opinion, just because I wasn't sure. But yeah, I always chose no opinion. I'm not going to tell you what the outcome is, so you guys can decide. Are we going to encourage the Emperor onto the expedition, or are we going to tell him he should stay his pampered butt home in the palace? My chair is very squeaky, sorry. Random citizen can be heard shouting the Emperor has generals for a reason, that the generals do the work they were hired to do. Very true. Maybe something will happen to him and you can replace him. I don't think we're in the lineage, but you know, you never know. We could just take over the whole of the nation, yes. We do train our warriors with bulls, so does that mean we are for the expedition? We are encouraging the Emperor to go on this expedition. All right, we've got one for it. What say you, Cobbles? Are you yay or nay on the Emperor's expedition? Go explore. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, have fun, little Emperor. Let us see how that works out. Now let's check our performance review. Oh my God, we outdid it by 410 coins. Reputation is improved by 20. New performance is now underway. Target tax is 603 years. All right. Gosh, attract tourists through post stations. Let's add some post stations. See if that does help. Have 3 guest house ones. Okay, we'll add another guest house. And we aren't going to know the results of that decision for a bit. So, I guess I should have said that earlier. We can actually close some of our excess stuff right now because we're doing really good on that. Oh, we're doing much better on that crop. We need more of this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Make sure that they're only attacking from... Okay. Archers are ready. Oh wait, hang on. Close the city gates. Wait, no. Open the city gates. You guys, just come over here for now. Now we close the city gates. Yep, we did it again. We're so badass. Our city has nothing to worry about. You guys just come back down over here. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay. Dongtopia taking over China from the inside, gonna be the DCP. I like that, DCP. We should just build this out just so that it I don't know. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about this, but that's it. It's whatever. It's just how it has to be. We're also going to add some caltrops and things just randomly, because that'll help damage them. They don't follow the roads really, so it's not anything to worry about there. Oof, our output is very expensive from building all this, but that's okay. We built another post house, but no tourists want to come, so why am I bothering? I don't know. Oh boy, howdy. Let them get closer. Let them get closer. Pause. Close the city gate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're going around. Open the city gate. Yeah! Okay, so we should probably build more archer towers along the wall. The Great Wall of Dongtopia. Yep, there we go. Let's get rid of our archers for now so that we'll have more people building. I am going to add a funeral home. Because we've got dead bodies just hanging out. Should probably also build more houses again. Oops, not what I meant to do. Remove that. Add another house there, and then add a couple farmhouses here. And bring this down that way. Should probably check the... Oh, yeah, no, we need a well over here. Everyone's out of wood? Whoops, that's my fault. You won! Congratulations, Dongtopia. You are up to 2,280 sugar cubes. That's fantastic. Slowly making your way back up there. I don't even have enough to build more roads. Oh my gosh. Want to add more houses. There we go. Yeah, I added back in. I had 2 additional animated emotes slots, so I brought back the dancing sugar cube. Back alley, what's up? You're in here somewhere. We beat one map, and so now we're on to map number 3, and we're doing pretty good. We have beaten some enemies, so that's fantastic. Yeah. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a good day. Gonna close that for now because we have a lot of yeah. Oh wow, we have a lot of food going on now, so I'm gonna go ahead and close a couple farms because way more than enough. That's crazy. Any chance my character died from famine? No, actually. We've been doing fairly well. Oh. So unless you were a thief that was stealing from the rich and giving to the poor and needy, you should still be alive. But we decided to punish him to the full extent of the law, which we were anticipating was hand removal, but instead he was decapitated. he was made an example of. Yep. Oh, we need more pottery. Interesting. Okay, production. Let's add another folk kiln. We'll do it right here. Oh, doing some work on the side tonight, so missed over 3 hours of the Philly stream. Hey, you gotta get that bread, dude. You gotta do all that work. It's worth it. There's always my VOD and everything to watch and stuff, and I will try to be around more consistently. I think we'll make it. I don't know if I'll, you know what? We're gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure. So I'm increasing taxes. Sorry, folks. We're doing really good on this food, but not regular farmlands. We're gonna add in more just to be sure. First she decapitates robbers, then she castrates murderers. Oh my god. Sure. Yep, that's exactly right. I should add in a temple because we've got a lot of criminals down in this area for some reason. Current prisoners, 12 of 30. Wow. We should decapitate all those guys. I should add another prison. I don't think I make money off of it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Dongtopia and Back Alley. You guys work as guards at the prison. It's not that organized, but you know, it's oh, there's people fighting. Uh-oh. Oh, it's over with. That reminds me, I kind of want to switch up some of the land. There, isn't that nice? I like that. But we do need more farm stuff. There. The emperor was persuaded by his officials to lead the troops in the northern expedition. I thought it was the southern expedition, my dumb butt. In the northern expedition. Even so, your proposal doesn't seem to have pleased his majesty at all. What? Wow. Reputation plus 10. It seems your actions sowed seeds of discord that will come back to haunt you. I've never made that decision before, so this is all new to me. I always just kept my mouth shut. That's another thing you missed, Back Alley. We decided to tell the emperor to go on the expedition, which means risking his life. Or at least the lives of soldiers. That's, Alright, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that pans out for us. Hopefully the ass biting isn't too bad. We've also been fighting a lot of invading armies, so that's pretty cool. Let's add some shacks just around to help boost the amount of people that we'll have. And that means the taxes that we'll have. Maybe pop in a school just to pretend like we care about education. We'll put it over here by the prison. 13 of 30? Oh boy. His Majesty will command the army on the front lines in Chanzhou and boost morale to drive the Khitans away from the great lands of the Song Empire. Sounds like this emperor's one of those Karens. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? Posh Soab just wanted to sit on the plush cushions, not traipse around the rice fields. Oh my god. Let's get rid of these rocks. We don't need them. Get rid of these rocks as well, just because. I keep saying I'm going to go to bed, and I keep not doing it. So I really should, though. How are we doing on tools? Not good on tools, but that's whatever. Should probably put more into soldiers, but we'll see. Pottery is okay, so I mean only 2, but where's my pottery place? We got 2 of them. How are you guys not doing better at your jobs? Oh, wow. Let's reopen that because we're suddenly low on that. There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, your stance on the expedition irked the Emperor, and so the marking of this round of exams has grown more strict. Wow, okay. Pottery workers too busy watching Philly stream. They keep breaking it. Like, they finished something, but they just were so shocked by the decapitation of the thief that they dropped the pottery. We're making money, barely. This needs to be black, and that is a good thing. But it's red right now, so that means we're not actually making that much money. Another guest house. But why add another guest house when we don't even have cause for it right now? We're in August and we're this low on that crop. That's crazy and not good. Building so much more then. That's unfortunate. Should probably add another bazaar. Just because these guys are ordering. No, they're still getting their food in time, so not that bad. No famine on Philly's watch. Yeah, right? No, we're cutting it really close. That's not good. I am not happy with that. But unfortunately, there is nothing I can do about it. That's crazy that it reduced that much. I would like to add an inn and stuff, but it really is not a feasible idea right now. We could try adding a guest house, but that's not going to boost our sales at all. Move. Oh, it's not going to let me see. Let's see. Yeah, we have no one waiting to come in. So as much as the city relies on tourism, it doesn't matter. Ooh. The first year of the Jingde era, His Majesty sent envoys to negotiate with the Lao, and signed a peace treaty. The Liao and Song would be equals, with the Baigao, I can't say it, Baigu River acting as a border line. Neither were allowed to cross. Every year, the Song Empire was to offer 100,000 taels of silver and 200,000 bolts of silk. The Chen Yuan Treaty. Interesting. Well, at least the year is about to end, so we will be getting a nice big boost of grain, at least, in just a little bit, so. There we go. Really not as big of a boost as I was hoping for. Wow. Not at all. Next year it should be better. More silk, higher quality, scandalous outfits for the pleasure house workers. Oh my god. We don't have a pleasure house yet. We will eventually. We don't need money right now. Citizen approaches with a suggestion to boost tourism. My liege, may I suggest holding back prisoners for a festival day where we decapitate and castrate with a public display? This would surely increase tourism and the opinion of your loyal subjects. The subject bows repeatedly, whilst walking backward out of the room. Oh my god. You know, I bet that would boost tourism quite a bit, yes. Indeed, maybe we should do that. Yep. Steady growth of fiscal revenue and orderly urban construction. We have financial balance. Look, we're in the black. We have a financial balance. Yes, okay. It worked, Cobbles. Your little festival idea of murdering people for sport and entertainment has turned the tide in our finances. Fantastic. We're going to celebrate by building another Taoist temple. Oh, that's funny. Cobble's our new emperor, right? He's just going to run the show from here on. I just want it to finish building that. Let's see, what's our meat looking like? 60. It's gonna be interesting, but it should work. Might have to build another prison too. No, okay, no, we're back down to 10. Okay, we're good. We're good. I am going to build another ranch. Because we're going to do meat in this one too, so it increases food production. Because we're really going through the wheat and stuff. What does this lady have to say? This time around, our emperor had to be forced into joining the expedition. Had you heard? Each emperor is more cowardly than the last, I tell you. What's our milk? Oh, yeah. We have more than enough flour. Our fish is doing all right. Pickles are fantastic. Vegetables are okay. Alcohol's not great, but it's what it is. We now should have better food production for next year, though, now that we have a double harvest blessing. So let us hope that that is the case as I build more of these. We have achieved performance review. Oh, wow, we blew that out of the frickin' water. So let's lower our taxes to make the people happy. And thus bring in... Oh, we need a fire tower. Just in case. Put it here. And we shall build a nice tiled house next to it. And another nice tiled house next to it. And another nice tiled house. And another one. And another one. And then some farmhouses. There we go. Oh, okay. Hang on. What does this lady say? So now we must offer annual tributes to the Khitans. A hard pill to swallow for sure. Just how did our once great land fall to such degradation? The country is in urgent need of silk to meet the Chan Yuan Treaty. Our city is required to provide 45 bolts. We have 0. Because I don't have anyone working there. Whoops. So, weavers. We need that. How long do we have? A year and 3 months. We should be able to do it with just what we have. So, yeah, we should be okay on that. Let us hope. Wilt's talking about food. I see what you did there. Okay, I really need to sleep. So we'll wait for this performance overview to finish, and then we'll see how things go. We'll see what the next stage is, and then I'll go night because I need to night really bad. Do we not have tools? Ooh. No, we've got tools being worked on at least. Nobody's working there. Oh. Okay, blacksmith, you need to move up. We're gonna move the... oh no, the farmer... The farmer we need. Gardeners we can move down for now. That's probably gonna bite me in the butt, but it's okay. How are we doing on meat? Oof, we need more meat. We'll build another ranch. How much silk? Oh, we only have a year left, and we're not gonna be able... okay, so I need to build another freaking silk thing. Textile mill. We'll throw you up. We'll throw you up by the cows. I feel like I should probably build another forge. Just in case. This is probably going to put us back into not making as much as we once did, but it's okay. Let me save it. Amitofa. Thank the heavens that we arrived at the truce in the end. Now, if nothing else, the people needn't suffer any longer. Fantastic. Yeah, we've got no silk being made right now. This is frustrating. I don't know if we're going to make that one. That sucks. This could really bite us in the butt. Um, also need more coal. Actually, we really don't need that many. Move. Ooh. Okay, performance review. These are your performance results. Tax performance 1,851 over 800, so we made 1,000 more than necessary. Plus 20 to reputation. A new performance review is now underway. Target tax 900. Review ends in 2 years, 12 months. And with that, oh, we're up to 5. We've got 9 months. Okay, screw it. Well, we'll see if we make it. The Hong Lao school of thought believes peace leads to prosperity. To have everything is to desire nothing. Temples and shrines should be built the land over to promote peace and harmony. And our population has increased as well. I'm just so nervous about the silk. I have to see if it's gonna work. What's using silk? What uses silk? Not you. Oh God. Okay. I didn't realize my mansions used silk. That might have really screwed us over, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. Nowhere else should be using silk. I don't think anywhere else should be using silk. The inn doesn't use silk, and that's the nicest place we have. Yeah, nowhere else should be using silk. They aren't going to take any silk. Okay. Philly's silk mansion addiction single-handedly crashing the economy, right? Like, that's not good. We've got 10 out of 45. Oh, boy, howdy. And how quickly do they make... Oh, shoot. We almost missed a case. I ask that you bring about justice, sire. He broke my manhood while I was drunk and vulnerable. Now our family is doomed to a future without offspring. You must sentence him to death. Even death by 1,000 cuts is too merciful a punishment for the likes of him. The master of a noble family filed this claim. As the only son, he inherited his family fortune at a young age as its only surviving member. In the years that followed, he had squandered it, with a history of assault against numerous young women. One of his victims had even jumped into a well to her death to escape the humiliation. Hence her father took matters into his own hands, wreaking revenge for his late daughter. How would you like to handle this case? Have the old man executed as the noble demands. The law's the law. Sentence the old man to a flogging. Be lenient considering the situation. What are we doing, guys? Do we kill the old man for avenging his daughter's honor and reputation? Or just flog him for it? Which he's an old man, he could die from a flogging. Or be lenient because the nobleman, though there is no proof, just hearsay, the nobleman was aggressive. Oh my God, you guys, flog him or send him to the militia. Okay, so I'm going to assume, Cobbles, that for you that means a choice of militia as well. Which maybe being lenient means sending him to the militia. So are we gonna flog him? What are we doing? I need more opinions. We've got one for flog, one I'm not sure about. Family traditions, be lenient. Okay, so we've got one flog, one be lenient. I might have to be the tiebreaker. I don't know if anyone else is going to give an answer on how to deal with this. Do I have a coin on my desk? No, I have crayons. I do not have a coin. Man stood up for his family's honor. See? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is better to be terrified of and strong than to be loved but weak. But that's what the old man was doing. He was being terrifying and strong rather than letting his family be perceived as weak. I don't have anything to flip on my desk to make this decision. Is there like a coin flip command in the chat? Dongtopia. We already decapitated a poor guy. Okay, so are we flogging him or are we being lenient, Dongtopia? You're the deciding factor on this one. Cobbles says be lenient. The man was protecting the honor of his family. Back Alley's crazy and wants to flog him. I think Back Alley might even want to kill him. Go, go, ho! Let's go, Dong Dong. And then after we see the deciding factor on the silk, I am going to bed. I have a feeling we're going to fail that. And that's my fault. But hey, I'm all for decapitation, etc. But this guy stood on business. Yeah, right? Standing up for his daughter's honor. And preventing other women from meeting the same fate. One girl even jumped into a well. Yeah. Leave him be. Okay, so lenient. It's 2-1 for leniency. Sorry, Back Alley. Your tyranny ends here. Oh, if the man didn't assault the young woman, this wouldn't have happened. I hereby sentence the old man to a light punishment, leaving no grudge between the two sides. Thoroughly displeased by your judgment, the dignitaries began enticing others to spread rumors that brought down your reputation. Nonetheless, the common people still praised you for being virtuous and reasonable. We got 100 coin, improved people's happiness by 20, which is fantastic, made people a little angry, and lost a little bit of honor. It's okay, we saved the dictator tyranny for the next city. There you go. There will be plenty of prisoners for you later. Yeah, like, what are you guys getting up to in the prison? You two are the ones running it. We're up to 20. We're up to 20. We might pull it off. We might pull it off, guys. We might do it. We might do it. I was so excited for a second there. It made me forget what I was going to do because I need to do something. We're up to 30. Oh, we might just pull it off. Gotta get the common people back after taking off Robin Hood's head. Yeah, right. So many prisoners to practice our skills on. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do it. Barely. We're going to pull it off. But just barely. Hang on. I need to check. Okay, meat we're doing okay on. I want to add, I think, a Buddhist temple because it helps with health. I think it's the Buddhist one that helps with health. I don't know. Oh, no. I should add an ancestral temple, actually. So it has to be built by houses. Uh-oh. I don't have any space where there's... Oh, no. There's a house. So we'll go ahead and just stick you there. I should add a doctor. Hang on. Let's add another apothecary. We'll add another apothecary down here. There. I can't believe we're going to do the silk. I thought that we were going to fail that one. I genuinely thought that we were going to fail on it. It is still top priority. We'll be done with it in just a second. And there it is. Now I can shut down this one. Don't need that one running. We can... We'll keep that going for the tools. We go through a lot of tools. Fantastic. We did it. 1 month and then we're there. That the taxing, that's gonna be a scary one. I'll actually increase the taxes a little bit just to make sure that we're gonna be okay on that one too. Oh, the stress sometimes. Yay! Oh, all that did was get us 20 reputation. Okay, well that makes up for being lenient on the old man. Okay. All right, you guys. I need to go to bed. I stayed up well past the time I was planning, but this was a great time. We did 3-hour stream of playing this. Let's go back to the menu so I can show you something there. I love this. This is beautiful. I love the ink wash paintings. So, that's load story. Where is it? Others? Case collection. So, these are all cases I've already done. We did the pregnancy mystery already and revenge for daughter. But, yeah, I honestly, I hope that we get to get more of the ones that I haven't been able to achieve. So, anyway, it's cool that you can go back through the case files. Tour scenery. Oh, yeah, we can go through other people's builds and stuff. We can tour their towns, which is really cool. I love that. Ding, 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 ding. So, let me check settings really quick. Yeah, I can't get rid of the one person's thing. Oh well, it's fine. So lovely to wake up and hear your voice. Aw, Starlit. Well, you are just in time. I am ending the stream. So, that's you. You came back at quite the right time to say good night. I am going to turn on some music for you guys. I hope you can hear it. Is it working? Yes, it's water right now. That's fine. When sleep has been calling, but the game is so good. Yeah, right? No, I've been having so much fun playing this with you guys. It's been so much fun. We're doing really good with this playthrough. I'm very happy with it, and I look forward to much more. We still have quite a few maps to go. We're not even done with this third one, and some of these take a really long time to build to beat. In fact, we might have to essentially scum save. There's a couple maps that get pretty tricky to beat. So, and when I first did the playthrough, there was one map that like no one could figure out how to beat it. So the threads on stream were filled with people asking how to beat it and stuff. And most of the people who post about this game are Chinese, and they post in Chinese, so I had to translate and stuff to figure it out. But someone had figured out part of the issue, and I knew the other part of the issue, so I combined both and beat the map. So when we get to that, I will explain it to you. It was confusing because the game, at the time, they might have fixed the translation since then, but the game did not explain clearly how to beat the issue that we were facing, like beating the map. We thought we had everything done, but it turned out there was a whole nother aspect that they didn't even mention. So yeah, it was on the devs on that one, but still great fun. Anyway, something stuck in my throat because I haven't drank any water for a bit. You have a great evening, I believe it is for you, a great evening and eventually a great sleep. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you so much. I had a great time, and I am planning on streaming tomorrow night. I'm not sure what I'll stream. It'll either be more of this because it's been a lot of fun, and it seems like everyone's been really enjoying it. Or maybe I'll play some Dune, or maybe I'll pop into some RP. I don't know if it'll be Tim, but yeah, I might pop in for some RP at some point this week. So, I had suggested a one lifer thing to Bud, but he's been busy, so we'll see if that works out or not. I already have the character made. I would show you guys, but I don't want to spoil it because it's gonna be very outside my norm. So, yeah. Anyway, possibly RP. No thunder there was no thunder in the forecast today either, but we got some, so we'll see. We'll see how it happens tomorrow. But okay, if I keep going, I'm going to just keep rambling. I don't know who to raid, so let's check the Has route. I don't think Starlit is streaming soon enough, so we raided Rift Impy last night. Let's see who all is streaming. Y'all can go and torment Naboto, who is Peter Rockwell. Everyone, have a wonderful night. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you tomorrow night, I hope. Good night, good night, good night. Love you. Have a great time.